Come give the camera a kiss. There we go. Oh. You want it? No. You want it? She does. Sure, then it's not. No, the holes are way too big on that cage. See it still. I've got to go. Here you go. A bit of urine on that one. Oh. Welcome back to another one. Today we're just gonna go straight down this lane, maybe cross a couple of fields, get the 3-4 miles done as quickly as we can, and that's it. We was doing 2 miles a day, now we're going to try for 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and then still do my evening run for about 4 or 5 miles again. Last night I did a 6-mile run in the dark. It took a couple of hours. I think it was about 6 till, no, at 5:30 till 7:30. It took me quite a while. I had to keep stopping walking because I was a bit tired from the run I did in the daytime. The 3 or 4 miles I did yesterday in the early afternoon. So in all I did 9 miles yesterday. I didn't realise I did so many miles in the second run, but that's good. That's better than just 2 miles a day. It's clear progress, which is what I want. I can do easy 7 to 9 miles a day. I'm happy. That should budge my weight right down. Even if I do drink half a bottle of wine, or a bottle of wine, whatever, 3-4 beers, I should still get my weight down, because you're talking about nearly 1,500 calories of running. Not ideal, but and this is going to be too soft, I notice, and it is a public pathway. Look, let's see. Not too bad. I'm sure it's going to get wet in places. We can make it to that house over there without getting stuck like we did yesterday. So 3 or 4 miles we're aiming for. Bit windy, not too cold at all. Sun helps, though I can hardly feel it really. The hotter I get, I'm sure I'm going to start feeling the sun slightly. That wind again, back for my ears. I legs feel a little bit tired today. That's because of how much I ran yesterday. That's to be expected. Hopefully that will go away after a few weeks, as my body starts getting used to the extra miles. I'm still going to do it 7 days a week. I'm not going to have a day off, because I tend to find excuses for myself if I stop, even if it's for 1 day. You might not have that problem, most people might not, but for me, if I stop for 1 day or do less for 1 day, I find it harder to get going again the next time. So I just keep it the same every day or more. I find it hard to come back down without fucking it all up. Oh, nice little house there, look. Middle of a field, or is that a little lane? That's a little lane, isn't it? Yeah, my legs are tired already. I just keep it nice and easy, not too crazy. Try not to burn myself out on the first run, so when I start the second run my legs feel like they have something left in them. Should be able to get a good mile out of this field. We go around it. Trousers are falling down again. Just like running on sand, this really. A bit firmer. It feels like sand, which is hard on your legs. That's how we like it. Oh, yeah, getting a bit muddy there. Whoa, in here. Back on it. It's better. Oh. Ooh. Wait a second. My legs are hurting a little bit. Oh. Very quiet. Nobody else around today. It's like every day. Oh, where are we going? I think we'll go right at the next track here, and along back to the lane, and we'll head to another field. Slip my arm down out there, pull my strides up. There we go. Where is that path? Sure, it's here. Is that just a shadow? Box, no, it's just a shadow. Should be one heading that way somewhere. Oh, 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 my legs. Ow, they're burning. Where's this path? Try and run for this one more than yesterday because I was walking for at least, I don't know, must have been a good mile out of the 4 miles I did, which is okay because I walk fast. I prefer to keep running. Out of 4 miles, I shouldn't really be walking any more than half a mile, in my opinion. But if you need to stop and walk, you need to stop and walk. Just because I got stuck in mud yesterday, nice excuse. If you want to check that video out, that was yesterday, early afternoon. Went up into a forest, tried to find my way from the forest back onto onto the road, but ended up in some sort of marshy, swamp-like terrain. Got my feet wet, ruined my boots for a while, and I had to get like a big wooden stick to pull, check the ground to get myself back out. Didn't go to plan at all, but it took up a good mile of walking backwards and forwards and around, not to mention the time. 4 miles is 4 miles either way. I'm now walking in fucking mud as I'm talking about it. Look at this. It's pretty soft. I'm going to try and get at this. See a path over here. Got a feeling that's not going to be much better. Ah, not bad. Oh, see a lot of water here. This is all the walking and f***ing about happens. So I'll just stay on this high bit here. Here's that path. Yeah. That should take us away from all the soft shit. Yeah. That's better. Oh. Wind's gone now as well. Oh. It crossed out. We don't want to do that. What are these shoes anyway? Quite tired. Oh. Quite a large field this. Let's go. Bag around the back there because I think it's making a knocking sound on the audio. There we go, it's better. Yeah, you get used to the boredom of it and the pain in your legs and your chest and everything else that hurts. After a while you just, it's like taking little mini sessions of blocking out the feeling to stop for as long as you can. And I feel that that's where the progress happens, the improvement on your fitness. Don't expect to start running for it to be easy, especially if you're overweight, because you're going to be disappointed and give up fairly quickly. you struggle to motivate yourself. Some people might not. I think it's a good idea not to expect anything to be simple and pain-free, because it's just not. The longer you can keep yourself going and not stop, even if it hurts or you feel like you got no breath left, just push yourself for half a minute or so. And then over time, things should get easier, as long as you're consistent with everything else that you're doing. Like then, I felt like I needed to stop then, definitely. Hurts like f*** afterwards as well. You just stop, walk for a minute, get your breath back, wait for your legs and everything else to stop pain, and then carry on. And there you go, you're back to normal again. It's that easy, but not. The concept is simple. It's the doing it that people struggle with, and I struggle with. Go back along here. That should get us at the mile mark. Let me check. Where are we? We're at the mile mark already. Get us about 1.25 miles out of this field then. Not to mention, I'll forget the lane we took here. It's a good quarter of a mile. My leg's starting to hurt again. Starts right in the bottom of my legs, my ankles, and it goes. The pain goes up the front of my legs, my shins are, and it stays there for a while. If I don't stop, pain shoots round to the back of my calves. If I don't stop, it starts to go up and up and up and up to my thighs, and eventually my stomach, and everything feels pain and fatigue, and I feel like I need to stop. And that's when I push myself to go a little bit further, just for half a minute or so, if I can. Doesn't help me keep fucking talking. I'm trying to explain to you how it feels, so you can at least get something from that. It may be different for you. This is what it does to me, and I notice slight improvements in my fitness compared to before. So if it's useful for me, it should be useful to you too. Whether you want to listen or not is a different kettle of fish. I know people get like doing things their own way, me included. I guess it's about finding what works for you, being consistent with it. That's basically all you got to do. I'm just telling you how it works for me. Here's the road. And I'm fucked. Oh man, for a mile, the state I'm in, pretty pathetic. At my weight and fitness, it's totally to be expected. Oh, oh. Oh, that did hurt a little bit. Back onto the road. Nice and hard. Smash dust my boots off there. That mud sticks to the boots, adds a bit of weight. I think that's the difference. It kills my legs when I'm running on field. I can feel that little extra bit of weight, especially if one foot's more caked than the other. It's slightly noticeable difference in weight. Oh, this tree's falling off here, look at that. See that? That's about to fall. I wonder if I can get it off. Doubt it. Let's give it a go. I'm probably just making it worse. Oh, that's quite chewy, look at that. Probably heal or regrow itself if it's intact. I tried. Down this lane here, at the end of the lane on the right, there's a field of horses in it. I don't know if they're beating. You can take a look. They were there last time and there was an apple there, so I gave them a couple of apples. Friendly horses. Let's see, it's just down here on the right, around this bend. Usually two horses, one with a coat and the other one just chilling. Let's see. I won't be here today, you'll see. Oh, I can see one. Got the coat on. And there's the other one there. Let's see if they come over. Someone up there now. Open reach going around the bend. Let's see him. Not interested. I'll move the camera down there. See, there's one. I always check for signs. If it says don't touch the animals, it just says electric fence there. So I'll come to this bit. Just say hello. It comes on. Beautiful horse, this one, right? Hello? Hello? I've got nothing for you. Got nothing. You don't smoke, do you? I don't think so. Hey, okay. Kiss. Hey. I know. Boring, isn't it? Huh? Come give the camera a kiss. There we go. Whoa. That's enough. Get in trouble. See you later. There she goes. I think it's a she. Yeah. People probably screaming at the screen. There's a male. I don't want to stay for too long because people get funny about. Some people get funny about you touching their animals. I'll probably be a bit paranoid too. Some sick bastard come along and give you a horse a pill or something. Some sick f***s out there. I'm not sick though, so you don't have to worry about me. I think we'll go this way. Been down there before. There's not much to see. There's some houses and a couple of forests you go through. Where are we? We've done, yeah, 1.5 just come. Not too bad this road. Seem to be handling it okay. Chewing it up. Go over this side. See around that bend a little bit better. Slight hill now. Slightly inclined this road. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. Should have pushed myself a little bit there. I can't do it every time. Oh. Oh. Right, let's go. What's up here? Let's see. What happens there on the right? Is this a public pathway? No fouling. As long as I don't have a shit, I think I'll be alright. Let's get here. There we go. No sliding tackles allowed. CCTV, what the f*** is that then? In the trees? A load of bollocks. I must think people are f***ing stupid or something. Maybe a satellite CCTV, would you reckon? Bollocks. Oh look, there's a camera there, look. God. Dickheads. Breezy up here. Look at that. Quite nice around there. Peaceful. Nice in the summer. Spring even. It's a bit shitty in the winter. Oh, England seems to get a 9-month winter. I don't know what's going on with that. Constant weather's just shit. If it ain't raining, it's windy. They're usually grey. Or you get all three. I hate it. Depressing. I wonder so many people struggle to do anything or get motivated by this shit weather. Monotone of grey. Although today's not grey, is it? Like, fucking wind is there though, look. Hear that? Seem to be on a decent path here. Let's go up to that road, turn around, come back. That should be 2 miles. And the way back, we'll see. I think we're not going to hit 4 miles, but we'll do a bit extra. Coming up for half an hour since that fucking wind. Nearly 2 miles. We might get 4. Depends how far this goes. I don't see it going further than that dual carriageway. Whatever it is. Maybe it goes around to the left. If we can go around it, we will. That'll easily get us to 4 miles. Floor's okay, look. The ground's pretty firm. Oh. Yeah, it's virtually every time I start to run now. It's starting to hurt. Feels like my body's saying enough. Go home. Lay down. Relax. You've earned it. And that's all lies. It's your brain trying to talk yourself out of it. What you're supposed to be doing. You promise yourself you do. Got to ignore it, unfortunately. Obviously, if you start getting chest pains or something stupid like that, you should stop what you're doing immediately. Not a bit of aching, a bit of pain, a bit of fatigue. 9 times out of 10, it's not as bad as what you're telling yourself it is. Push yourself for a little bit, slow yourself down for a little bit, shake your legs off, and you get straight back to it. The key is, for me, to stop myself talking myself out of it, or making excuses. For the best part, I just go 2 miles in one direction, totally away, not around, totally away from home. Then I think of it as running one direction, and that's my run, 2 miles. And then of course when I get there, I know I've got to turn around and come back again. So I get 4 miles. But I prepare my mind for 2 miles. So I trick myself slightly by not thinking about it. Not thinking I've got to do 4 miles this morning. I think of it as though you run 2 miles one direction and that's it. I don't think past that. And once I've done that 2 miles, I turn around and come back. Which makes sense. Some people may not need to do that. There's a little trick there for you if you want to use it. Try it. Maybe you're not good at lying to yourself like I am. What the f*** is that standing there? Oh, geez, on his dog. Hopefully the dog won't attack me. We're pretty squashed here. Dog's looking a bit worried. Let's see. Oh, mate. Oh, fella. Anyway, oh, there's a couple of few horses out, ponies. That little one over there, white one. Get one to come over. electric fence going on? Yeah, I think we have. Here comes one. Look what I can give it. Some long grass there. I'll be interested in this stuff. Hey, you want it? No, you want it? She does. Yep, she does. Friendly? You kiss cameras? No. Yeah, don't kiss your camera. Get some orders. I gotta go. Here you go. A bit of urine on that one. Good girl. A bit weary, this one. Friendly enough though. Ciao. See you later. Back to people's houses. I shouldn't really be filming. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. There this goes. I'm gonna get eaten now. Sounds like a King Charles or something. I think its voice is a little bit deeper than... Yeah, I don't think this goes out any... Or does it? Look at the people's fucking houses here. No, it does go. God, this is a bit private, isn't it? Walking down here right in someone's garden. Just as I thought, dual carriageway, or main road, whatever you want to call it. We are, well, 2¼ miles. Not much happening here. Noisy as f*** as well, excuse the French. I'll go back around. We'll see if there's another path. I'm not going up that carriageway again. I'm not going on that main road. So I'll have to go back through people's gardens. Back towards the dog. See if he's calmed down yet. Oh! I'd definitely have a tall fence if I lived here. Like this guy here on the left with a dog. Oh, the little ducks, look. I'm going. Wait for the dog, ready? Where is he? He's gone back down this end. Oh no, it's like a German Shepherd, I think. Might be a husky dog. Oh. Bigger than what I thought. Doing a bit of walking again. So let's check that in. Stop running. Now we know where we're going. Just back along the way we came. Get the other 2¼ miles. So it should be about around the 4.5 mark today for the first run. Then I'll do another 4 or 5 miles tonight. And that's my... that's nearly 10 miles. Maybe it's a bit too much. Fuck it, I'm going as much as I can. Running for as much as I can every day. If you're doing 9 miles a day, quick maths. 63 miles a week. It's quite a bit to be running, especially if you just only been running for a couple of months and you're also doing it 7 days a week and your fat as a pig. Hopefully we'll get good results and it will be worth it. My main idea is to lose weight, get my weight right down to around 13, 14 stone, and that's from 19 stone, so it's a good 6 stone, isn't it? Oh, my legs are starting to feel it again. Trying to get past this man with the dog without scaring the dog. Cheers, mate. Anyway, is that done? Reminds me of that Dimitri Azarov, what's his name? The guy that does some weight loss videos on YouTube. It's just like him. Dimitri, bald guy, big fat guy. Looked like he was like 22 stone and he went down to about, I don't know, 15, 16. Nice and trim. Dimitri something, if you type Dimitri and then like weight transformation or something like that, you'll find him. I'm sure it's Azarev or Azarat. I think he's in America, but I don't think he's American. Slight hint in the name. Whether he was born there or not, I don't know. His accent's quite American, I think, from what I've seen or heard. But these videos are funny. Doing what I'm doing, I've come across him on my feed on YouTube. So on here you'll get all your feed designed for what you're doing. Oh. Oh. I think this is the way we came. Yeah. I haven't gone off any path, so still nice and sunny. There's literally no heat in that sun at all. And my retinas that can feel it burning the f*** out of my eyes. Yeah, back onto this road. Left. And we jump back onto the field. Go back round the way we came. And that'll give us the 4.5 miles that we need. Wait, what's this? Hold on. I have a better idea. Let's go this way. Different way back. So you don't get bored if you're not bored shitless already. Oh, a bit overgrown. All these horse fields here. Another 2 horses in this field down at. He's fixing his shed. Invasion of privacy. Yeah, I can't run on this. Look at that. Well, I could. Oh, I'm gonna f*** my ankles up. Look at that. See what I mean? Running and whoop, down you go. Oh, thanks. Remind me not to come down here at night. I should go back and fill that in. And poor bastard's leg will go down there. Pond here, isn't it? A little dip in there, cool off. You fucking brain test if you do. Look at that. Oh, someone got a fish trap over there. Some cages of that. Surely that's not. No, the holes are way too big on that cage. See it still. Oh, just somewhere here. I can't see the screen properly, sorry. I'm not supposed to be running. I'm just taking this little cut. I don't want to fall into anything, that's all. Oh, what the fuck are we now? Horses should be in there. A little horse field. Go across this. Bit muddy. Bit muddy. Not too bad. To this road. And I think we'll go left. See if there's another field we can go around as well. Oh, slightly uphill this. Oh, my legs are feeling that. Oh. Yeah. Oh. So this lane now. Let's go down here, back around this one. Oh, not uneven shit. Oh. Yeah, uneven. Ankle killer. See how I'm waiting for that one. Very soft as well. Oh, yeah, this kills the legs. let's kill them. Yeah, I came up here before, look at me. Oh shit. Yeah, my legs are on fire. Wow. We just push ourselves 1 minute or so. I'm going to shut up now. I haven't got the breath. Another 30 seconds. Oh, I fucking felt that. Oh, I walk. Oh, what did I say about not burning myself out? That went out the window. Yeah. My legs are totally f***ed now. Let me just shake these up. I'm feeling back into a focus. I've got to push myself somewhere at some point. Otherwise I won't f***ing get anywhere. You've got to push yourself. You've got to do the things you don't want to do. No good running comfortable. You've got to go through a little bit of pain to make progress. That's my opinion. Let's get back to it. Ay, fuck. What's that? Stabbed me on the fucking arm. Epoxy branches. I'm gonna jump down onto this. Let's go down here or up here. My fucking luck is uphill. And then see how far we've done. 3 1/4. This should be around 4 miles now. We continue back to where we started. I was doing 2 miles a day. Now I'm doing 9. Fuck it. You don't make an effort, you're not going to get to where you want to be. Sorry about all the noises on my body. A little bit of pain. start bringing some water. I don't usually get thirsty. I drink a few mouthfuls before I go and then a few when I get back down. It doesn't tend to make me very thirsty running, which is slightly weird. That's dawned on me. So possibly start bringing a little bottle of water, taking small swigs. Because obviously your body's going to do better with it than without it. In the long run, I want to be dehydrated. I know I drink 3-4 pints of Guinness when I get back from my evening run, which is about 5-6 miles. So I do get a bit of fluid, and it is quite high. 80-90% water beer anyways. Don't quote me on that. Something around that. I know it's a high percentage. Usually that's where I get my hydration from. Not funny. I should drink more water. I've started to drink more water. There's the path we started on. We went over there, along there to that house, remember? If you've stuck around that long, well done. I appreciate it. If you haven't, you know. I'll walk for a second or I'll collapse. Only for a minute. Just get my legs calmed down a second because they're begging me to stop. It's about my mouth's starting to get a little bit dry. Obviously when I just push myself on that field back there, it's the only time really I feel like having a drink, not just running normally. It doesn't seem to bother my body for water that much. I'm sure if it was hotter weather, that would be totally different. In the summer, I'm sure. Here the night runs, running in the dark. I take a little LED light that came with a GoPro. I just use the light as I'm running, and I listen to some music slightly, not in earphones because I can't hear the cars or anything else that's around me, so I just have it down low. and do it that way. And it tends to get a bit difficult after, I don't know, about an hour, just literally because of the wind, and it's quite cold, and you're sweating, and the wind's on your neck, and you get a stiff neck, so it all adds to the uncomfortableness. But I did 6 miles last night and about 4 miles yesterday afternoon. Where are we? Let's have a look. Nearly 4 miles. By the time we get around this bend, we should be at 4 miles. So that's the first half of the day done. I'll be back on the road tonight. Probably head up the same way. Get the other 4 or 5 miles done. Apart from that, that's it for today. So that's another one. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.